Growing up, yung basketball ko is already runs in the blood. So, yung league helped for me to have exposure kasi grabe yung hype niya, yung attraction niya sa media, and so yung MPBL makakatulong sa exposure.
Sa akin, nakakatulong ito dahil binibigyan niya ako ng mataas na exposure para mapakita ko ang laro ko sa iba.
Makakatulong ang Junior MPBL para ma-develop ang aking skill.
Pagtulong po ng Junior MPB po sa career ko ay more experience mo, marami po matututunan and marami po makikilala na mas better na player. Pinagkaiba po nito sa iba ko nilalaroan na liga ay yung mas systematic po dito sa Junior MPBL. Mas marurunong yung players, more physical po.
Meron Junior MPBL sa iba kong nilaruan. Mas maganda yung competition dito and mas malaki yung community dito, lalo na iba't iba pong mga lugar na nakakalaban po namin.
Siyempre, iba yung ligang labas sa Junior MPBL kasi dito talaga kinukuha na yung mga talaga magaling na mga bata. Tsaka may live to eh. Yung mga sasalihan kasi wala.
Magandang court and maayos sa mga paglaruan.
Makakatulong ang Junior MPBL para makapaglaro ako sa collegiate teams.
So many talented players are playing here, so it will help me become a greater player, and di lang in terms of skills in basketball, also maka-develop ako ng attitude and maka-adapt ako ng many learnings sa mga coaches, sa mga veterans here in MPBL.
Matutulungan ako nito para sa skills ko, para exposure na rin.
Paano nakakatulong? Siguro nakakatulong ang Junior MPBL sa akin dahil dito mas na-experience ko yung laro ko, mas gumagaling ako at mas dito ko na bibuild yung kumpiyansa ko.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo, bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to, liga ng bayan na to.
Heading into our fourth game of our Super Sunday, we still stay with the 1800 division after 3 games that have been played today. Currently in the North Division standings right now, currently live inside the Bren Convention Center in Pampanga. And so far, if you guys want to check out the games a while ago, you can check it out on Facebook and on YouTube a while ago. We saw the teams of Mindoro and Mandaluyong a while ago. 14 under, 16 under, and 18 under. They're both live on Facebook and on YouTube for those who want to catch the full replays, especially for those relatives or friends who are interested to know what happened. And the delayed telecast on Channel 98 on Signal TV. Once again, this time, good afternoon. Nico Rocha here, joined once again by my partner, Cho Pangilinan. And Cho, anything to say about the last game? 18 under division is really great, right? We thought na makakalayo na yung Mandaluyong, but Mindoro always had a fight left in them.
It just proves no, na in our junior MPBL tournament, anything could happen. In the last minute, baka may magpakita biglang may sumabog, and you never know what's gonna happen, so you better make sure na you watch until the end.
Yeah, definitely. Something that we always tell people whenever they watch a junior MPBL. Let's take a look at the team standings right now for the North Division. This time between the Malabon Fishermen up against JT Bulacan Taipan.
First, we have Malabon with a record of 2-7. They are currently last in the standings. Samantalang ito namang Bulacan, they have a record of 4-5. They're at 6th place. So I think they have a much more secure talaga of position when it comes entering the playoffs. May chance sila na pumunta sa play-in. So of course, dagdag sakit ulo yan because as we all know, maraming upsets ang pwede mangyari sa play-in. But of course, it's better to be in the play-in rather than wala ka talaga in the playoffs and ikaw yung laglag.
Of course, and you know, pag nasa play-in, that means you still have a chance. We already seen that with the Miami Heat where they started to play in and they ended up in the NBA Finals. Hopefully that could happen for the same teams here. Anyway, let's take a look here. The previous game of Malabon up against Valenzuela where they won 72-62.
It was just yesterday, no? It was a 10-point W for Malabon. They shot the ball better than their opponent, shooting at 45%. They also got better boards, 45 rebounds on them. But what the difference maker was for them was the points in the paint and the fast break points. They managed to put 40 short stabs and just 18 fast break points that really dictated the outcome of the ball game.
Now let's move on over to the side of the Bulacan JT Taipan, and where they won last game, but that was a month and a week ago. So of course, isipin natin, will rust be a factor? But anyways, they won 78-68.
Yeah. Kung yung Malabon, no, they got a 10-point W sila rin. They got a 10-point W against Marikina. It's actually funny because itong Marikina, they shot a better percentage than Bulacan. Pero what Bulacan did better than their opponent is rebounding the ball with 41 rebounds compared to 37 lamang ng Marikina and 15 second chance points. So kita natin, no, yung rebounds and yung second chance points, interconnected yan. No? Once you get more offensive possessions off the rebounds, off the miss, you have more chances to shoot the ball at second opportunities.
Anyway, let's now take a look at the marquee matchup between Malabon and Bulacan.
Unang-una, we have, of course, Justin Velasquez averaging 12 points per game, 4.6 rebounds per game, 1.4 blocks, and 1.4 steals. Very efficient numbers, pero of course, you're last in the standings. You definitely have to do more kung gusto mong mag-rise above, no, or to just play better basketball overall. On the other side, we have, of course, the flaming hot Russell James Del Pozo, averaging just a ridiculous 22.3 points, 4.9 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 2.4 steals per game. Actually, he's covered this guy, and he just scored, I believe so yung last game na na-cover ko siya, no? Scored 24 points in one quarter. So, nung past 3 quarters, he was struggling. Nung huli, biglang sumabog. And again, that's one of the things, yung trend here in our junior MPBL. Bigla na lang may sumasabog. So, again, better make sure to watch until the end.
Alam mo, ikaw ata yung buenas niya, no? You're here once again to cover him. Could be the main factor on why he will get another type of explosion just like that. Once again, let me turn you over to the venue announcer for the starting lineup before we start the games.
Good afternoon, Junior MPBL fans, and welcome to Bren Convention Center here in the province of Pampanga. This is the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. It's the battle between the Malabon Fishermall 18 under and the JT Bulacan Taipan 18 under. And now let's meet the starters from your Malabon Fishermall. Starting at point guard, number 14, Romeo Manuel. At shooting guard, number 22, Axel Rosales. Starting at forward, number 0, Pierre Maravilla. Forward, number 4, Mark Anthony Ruiz. And starting center, number 13, Alinor Haji Kasan. Head coach for the Malabon Fishermall 18 under, Mr. Froilan Bagyon. Assisted by Jerry Doctor. And now, let's meet the starters from your JT Bulacan Taipan. Starting at point guard, number 30, Russell Del Pozo. Shooting guard, number 1, Russell Santos. Small forward, number 18, Rudolph Galledo. Power forward, number 4, Kirby Palomares. Center, number 16, Charles Reyes. Head coach for the JT Bulacan Taipan 18 under, Mr. John Schweizer. Assisted by Sherwin Santos and Marvin Pascual. Referees for this ball game, Paul Lobaton, Dong Ramos, and your crew chief, John Mahinay. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we are off. The battle between the Malabon Fishermall up against JT Bulacan Taipan. Once again, this is Nico Rocha with my partner Cho Pangilinan and Cho. Let me just share with you the starting five for both teams first, and for our viewers on Facebook and on YouTube and on Channel 98 Signal TV for the delayed telecast. For Malabon, it's Maravilla, Ruiz, Haji Kasan, Manuel, and Rosales. On the side of the Bulacan Taipan is Santos, Palomares, Reyes, Galedo, and Del Pozo.
Of course, kanina we've mentioned, no, itong si Russell James Del Pozo, one of the more notable players. If Malabon did their homework, they know that, of course, this JT Taipan Bulacan's offense is just equal to Russell James Del Pozo. So, just really need to contain him kahit papano.
Ganda ng ikot ng ball. It's a shot of Santos was just too strong. Hit the left side of the rim. But the Bulacan Taipan dominating the boards right now, and their efforts rewarding them. It's an N1 power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness part of the Junior MPBL.
And that is such a great effort. No? I mean, it's easy to give up once you see a shot that doesn't fall. But just great. Just props to them for not giving up on that one. And sinuwerte pa sila, may end one.
Yung referee natin, napasayaw pa nga ganito. Doon ako napatingin eh. You enjoyed that end one. Currently, Malabon is 2-7. The Bulacan Taipan is 4-5. Looking for win number 5 and hopefully get into the 500 mark. 3-point shot is good. Ganda ng set, no? Kitang-kita mo na, it really looked going in. That was Alinor Haji Kasan.
It's actually a good sight to see. Again, I believe he's the center in this lineup, but he's not afraid to take those kinds of shots, specifically three-pointers, and they will really need more of those considering itong Bulacan team. No? Again, high-scoring team. You have the likes of Russell Del Pozo. Of course, kanina pa natin siya na-mention, but then again, we shall see kung ano bang magiging game plan nitong Malabon against the squad.
Got a foul here. Two free throws. First one is good. Six to 4 is your score right now. 7 minutes and 56 remaining. Pagkatapos ito will be the 1600 division and then later 14 for the afternoon games. Tawagan natin ng traveling. Dito si Haji Kasan try to talk his case but referee says play on. Santos once again trying to tell his teammates where to go. The pass was way off. Almost a turnover. Oh, I think that is a backcourt violation.
It seems like hinihigpitan talaga nitong Malabon defense nila, no? Because they're aware, lalo na on the side of Russell Del Pozo, hindi na nila pinapatanggap. And I think that's the way to go. Hindi dapat talaga nila bigyan ng bola to because once makakuha ng bola, he will have the chance to just put the ball in the hoop.
A drive, lefty layup is good. That is by Russell James Del Pozo. Ano natin, key players to watch out for. Del Pozo is averaging 22.3 points, 4.9 rebounds, 1.6 a game in 30 minutes of action.
Very efficient, no? Kanyang numbers. So, yung last play, that's exactly what they shouldn't allow. Yung makuha ni Russell yung bola, then tuloy-tuloy na lang bigla. And of course, hindi na nila pwede hayaan yung kanyang ibang teammates.
That was a great feed by Santos. You saw that one. For three, no good. Hits back rim. You see here, JT Bulacan Taipan prioritizing the fast break. Not much on set plays here, but more of what is the fastest way that they can get their shot up. Swing the ball around. Too strong. This time, they're taking their time. Oh, natawagan ng 8 seconds si Santos. I don't think he was aware.
And again, yun yung kind of awareness that you need to have in a ball game. You need to be aware of the time even though you're not looking at it. Kita natin, diba, no first game, itong si Hinogin, yung sabay tingin siya sa clock, then he lays the ball in to beat the buzzer.
Oo.
Kumbaga, laging kailangan ganun, laging
awareness
constant,
sa oras.
Constantly aware ka sa oras. And because those kinds of lapses, no, it will really make you pay.
Even sa pros, di ba? Nangyayari pa rin yun eh.
Yeah.
It's sometimes the little things na akala mo na kapa mo na yung laro and the next thing, naabutan ka ng na shot clock.
Yeah, because it's multitasking eh. Hawak mo yung bola, you're focusing on the game, but you're also focusing on the time. So, really just, kailangan gumagana yung all parts of your body, the brain, the hands, di ba? Physically, mentally, kailangan active ka.
Especially the lead guard, right? When it's the lead guard, usually dapat ikaw yung you have more responsibilities aside from directing where your teammates need to go. It's clock management as well, which is really underrated.
Yeah, it's really hard to be a point guard because you have a lot of things in your plate.
Oh, I think there you go. So last touch on Santos, who tried to grab the ball from behind. Timeout on the floor. Both teams tied at 8.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine.
Liga ng bayan na to.
Back here after 5 minutes and 40 seconds of action inside the Bren Convention Center in Pampanga. Once again, this is Mika Rocha, my partner Cho Pangilinan. Cover the games for you guys today. Oh yeah, I was a bit thinking why he had to pull up that shot, but then wala na palang oras.
And what I was confused actually was tumama naman sa ring, but I think it was...
Tumama sa ring or tumama sa board? Di ba hindi naman count? Di ba hindi magre-reset ang shot clock kapag sa glass tumama?
Yeah, but from our angle, I think mahirap din nasabi, no?
Yeah,
But,
tricky yung angle din natin.
no one seemed to complain naman, no? But I think let's take a quick look.
That's why we're not the referees, my friend.
Board
Hindi,
lang.
malayo.
Board lang.
Malayo.
Sorry. In our angle kasi, bro. So,
Ano ba yung Mandela effect? Yung when you thought something happened but it really didn't? Parang gano'n eh.
Yeah,
Kaya parang
bro.
naduda na ako bigla sa nakita ko. Duda na rin ako bigla sa nakita ko. So, technical?
medyo slow yung sequence natin our first quarter, no?
Free throw's good for Rosales. It's back to the Bulacan Taipan. So continue our first quarter here. Tagarabi alley-oop. You see there how the peskiness of Bulacan is what's giving them extra possessions in this game.
And props to them again. I think it's really just a Russell Del Pozo show, pero what his teammates offer is defense, no? The intangibles. Ito si Santos, one of their steady guards.
I think it's a offensive foul, right? No, yeah, it's offensive foul on the side of Bulacan. It's going back to Malabon as they try to increase their lead against their heavily favored opponents. That's Roales, who has the basketball right now with a step back, the kick to Rosales, who was waiting at the right wing. Santos facilitating as he drove to the rim. No good, secured by the white shirts. I think he got pushed, or rather, he's called for out of bounds.
Itong si Ruales. I've covered him before, one of the really steady guards for Malabon. But we shall see more from him in our ball game.
JT Bulacan Taipan with a timeout.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
14 seconds on the clock. Could have been a good inbound play, but the ball just decided not to go in. Trying to get crafty with his dribbling moves, but it was a steal by Baroga. Baroga pulling up for mid-range, which gives Bulacan the lead. Just a 1-point lead though, here in the first.
Yeah, again, still a very slow sequence for both teams. Ang daming fouls, ang daming ball stoppage, ang daming out of bounds, no, yung mga deflects. But I think it's really interesting to see kung ano mangyayari once both teams will find their rhythm.
Wallace gets his first 2 points in this game. Ang tawagan dun si number 8 for Malabon, that is Charles Roberts. Minute and 48 remaining here. Bulacan down by 1. You know, the record talaga doesn't really reflect, no, Cho, when it comes to the strengths of these teams, considering that a lot of games have been close.
Yeah, I think ang daming factors na kailangan i-consider. Unang-una yun. A lot of games have been close, so you really can't conclude na they are not competitive. Pangalawa, who knows, maybe may mga key players na hindi naglaro sa ganitong game, sa ganyang game. So you can't conclude na they're not competitive nga. Because siguro if they're complete, it'll be a different story, di ba? So a lot of factors to really just consider.
Ganda ang release ni Del Pozo. Kita mo yun?
Yeah.
Parang textbook yung 90-degree angle with the arm. It's what they teach in the camps.
He's actually a really, really terrible threat on the three-point area and on the inside. Na yung middle game din yan eh. So, three-level scorer. Three-level scorer. Hirap bantayan. Yet to explode in our ball game.
Tawag dito ngayon ng refs natin. I think penalty na rin, Bulacan. So, that's gonna be on Gapak. At the line, it will be Charles Roberts. For free throws 1 and 2 for him. But for Malabon, it's gonna be in total for the team 4 and 5.
Good thing for Bulacan, we're under a minute remaining na lang. So, not really something to be worried about. And minintas pa ni Roberts yung first free throw niya. So, I think not really alarming. But, of course, entering to the next quarters, hindi pwedeng they will get a penalty habang medyo malaki pa yung oras.
Yeah.
Specifically, siguro mga 3 minutes, I think medyo delikado pa yun. But under that, I think pwede na.
Here comes Del Pozo. Turning on the Jets, and he gets fouled this time. The third team foul for Malabon.
And again, Russell Del Pozo, kanina pa natin sinasabi yung pangalan niya. So far, tahimik in our ball game, but as I've mentioned before, my last coverage against him, he was struggling the past 3 quarters. The fourth quarter, bigla siyang sumabog, 24 points and that 32 points sa overall sa game na yun. So, really, just hindi lang siya 3-level scorer eh. More importantly, he's unpredictable.
Yeah, it's something that he can just definitely explode anytime. Kaya yung delikado sa kanya, especially once he gets his rhythm. Out of bounds right there. Once more, Bulacan will have the chance to take the lead. 39 seconds, 12 seconds remaining. Well, rather, 12 seconds on the clock. Oop, travel. Oh, hold for charging. That is on si Luke 2 ba yun? Si Luke 2. No, not Luke 2. That's number 26, Baroga. Actually, medyo confusing on jersey because of the mga nasa 20s. This time, natawagan naman ng offensive foul. Si Manatad. So, back-to-back. .5 seconds remaining here. Bulacan in the penalty. Malabon, next foul they do will mean automatic free throws for their opponents.
Yeah, low scoring ball game so far, or first quarter at least.
Great stop there. We got 17 seconds remaining here in the first. There you go. Great swipe by Ebunya. Kitang-kita na nag-ricochet yung bola sa legs, no?
Yeah, and I think yung the small things, so the smart plays na when you go for the swipe, it's not just about swiping the ball. It's swiping siguro towards the direction of your opponent. So in case it goes out of bounds, it'll be in your possession.
Yeah. Santos, aware of the clock, trying to see what he can do here. feeding his teammate who's waiting on the left corner. 3, no good. It's too strong. And at the end of the first quarter, Malabon Fisher Mall 11, JT Bulacan Taipam with the same score. It's a tie ball game in the 1800 division. Let's take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. And it's start off with a steal and the pull-up jumper. This was, I think, midway throughout the first quarter a while ago. See more of that in the second quarter.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Back here in the second quarter with Bulacan and Malabon knotted up at 11. Too strong of a 3 though. And Cho, just want to ask, what do you think happened in the first quarter between the two squads?
Unang-una, I'm surprised how Malabon is playing. They're really just going at par with whatever Bulacan is showing, considering na itong game na to is non-bearing for them. Because no matter what happens, they're not in the playoffs anymore. Because they're in last place, this will be their last game. Or if ever may magkaroon pa ng
Quotient system
yeah, quotient system, yung mga technicalities, but so far it's not really looking good for them. But then again, yun, ang ganda na nilaro nila ng first quarter. They're actually shooting 33%, no?
Line 3, that is by Nash Lawrence Gapak. Ang tama, actually yung advice lang dyan, panalo nyo na lang. Ganun na lang sasabihin ng coach, di ba?
Yeah, like realistically speaking, it's the end of the season, diba? You don't want to end the season on a bad note. So, you know, just play basketball. At the end of the day, you'll regret if hindi mo binigay yung best mo.
So for 2 straight threes for Bulacan, and that is the way to pull away from this game if you keep making those kind of shots. Oh, great trap. Actually, parang di rin natuloy. Had to hoist up the shot. They kind of rushed it a bit. Once again, Bulacan with a wild attempt over there a while ago, but to the presence of mind, able to throw away the ball at the legs of a defender, they were able to get back the ball possession and 13 off in the clock, or 14. Should be back to 14 na po ganun.
Itong Bulacan, bro, they're 7th place, so pasok sila sa play-in. Because 7, 8 ang maglalaban sa play-in, and 9 and 10. So if they're able to pull off this win, I think kahit pa paano baka magkaroon sila ng chance maiwasan yung play-in and masecure ang spot nila. So I think yun yung stakes na kinakaharap nitong Bulacan.
Kaya yung advice na lang is to panalo na lang, di ba? Ganun naman talaga eh.
Yeah, but if you're Malabon, di ba parang of course, hindi kami pasok pero papahirapan namin kayo.
Yeah, of course. You wanna play spoilers. Actually, ito si Rosales was matching their shots. Pero 2 versus 3, talo lagi ang 2 dun eh. Ano, naka 3 straight 3-pointers ang Bulacan, no? From a while ago. Parang 3 straight sila eh. Or rather, yeah, 3 straight.
Yeah, 3 straight.
Oh.
Looks like they're aware of the stakes na I have mentioned kanina. And because again, in the play-in, dahil pwedeng mangyari. Knockout lang yan eh. Hindi naman serious yan. So,
Actually, mas delikado nga knockout.
yeah,
Diba?
hindi ka pwede bumawan like when you're in a series. So,
That's it na eh. Parang you snooze, you lose. Yun na yun.
yeah,
Uwi ka na.
exactly. So, medyo hindi naman siya at par no with the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and the finals. Pero, kumbaga na play-in is a different animal.
That's why I really love playing games. Considering that the stakes are higher. I mean, it's not for the championship, but at least yung parang to
Yeah.
get into the playoffs.
Parang both teams just battling for dear life. No? Meanwhile, like si Santos, I've been mentioning him, one of the steady guards. So far, he has 6 points, make that 8 points after that last bucket. And of course, it's incredible what he's doing considering his height, no?
Yeah.
And of course, habang nasa bench itong si Russell, he's been the one that's carrying the load.
What a wild battle for the ball. It's like 3 offensive rebounds at once. Mamaya, yung hometown favorites, the Pampanga Junior Giant Lanterns. Later tonight, yung mga evening games. Naabutan mo pa ata yun, di ba?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maabutan mo pa nga, Cho. Yung at least yung first game, maybe. 3-pointer, no good.
So I think
Bulacan.
si Coach Melo na yung magko-cover nun. But of course, I'll be here because I'm sure jam-packed ang ating crowd.
Oo, daming crowd niyan.
Last time din bro, ikaw yung partner ko. Yung,
Puno, di ba? Pampanga, puno yun.
yeah, di ba?
Oo.
Second time kong mag-cover here in the Junior MPBL. Ikaw kasama ko.
Oo.
Pampanga yun dito. Sila Joseph Pangilinan yun, di ba? So,
Oo.
yeah, I'm sure ganun ulit yun dito.
Oo.
If anything, baka nga mas malala pa because, of course, middle in the, end of the season na inaabangan na nila kung ano ba yung mangyari sa kanilang team.
Siguro pa playoffs na rin, di ba?
Yeah. Mas lalo pa yun,
Mas
I'm
lalo
sure.
pa to support. The cutting player, great pass. Sayang na medyo nasobrahan lang. Bulacan getting the basketball. May parang push-off ata dun ni... Let's take a look. That is number 0.
Perry Maravilla.
Oh yes, Maravilla. Yeah, Anthony Maravilla. Bulacan Taipan. 3 3-pointers in this quarter alone. Will this be 4? No good. Kita mo talaga, they're actively hunting for the 3 ball. They already have 12 attempts. Actually, kalaban rin yung Malabon also had 11 3-pointer attempts.
Yeah, hinahanap talaga nila eh. But itong Bulacan, they've been, or Malabon rather, they've been successful naman kahit papano. They're shooting 27% here out of 11. Actually, both teams have almost the same percentage and same makes.
Yeah. Although, a moving screen was called.
One thing's for certain, no? If Bulacan enter this ball game, iniisip nila, yung kalaban namin last place, madali lang to. They're certainly wrong.
Mahirap yung mga ganong mentality, no? A certain player will, a certain team like think this is easy and then natatalo sila.
Yeah, and it's crazy, no? Because again, if Bulacan loses this one, may chance talaga sila na mawala pa sa playoffs because again, pasok sila sa play-in. So, again, yun nga, yun sabi mo kanina eh, Malabon, they're not in the playoffs anymore but yung pride nandun. Of course, if yung mindset is, if we're not gonna make the playoffs, at least, what we can do is at least make a team that's gonna enter the playoffs, make it hard for them, di ba?
Yeah. Or parang give them a reality check. Parang gano'n.
Kumbaga, mga asar ka na lang eh, na okay, wala kami sa playoffs, pero kayo, papahirapan din namin kayo. Akala nyo, madali lang to. Play-in kayo, di ba?
Tama. Baroga misses the first free throw but makes the second. 1 for 2 at the trip. Gives Bulacan a 1-point lead once again. Malabon just won't go away as they're trying to match up with Bulacan with 3 shots of their own. And unlimited energy when it comes to getting the basketball for the boards. Once again, another foul on Malabon. As Bulacan are getting the, actually parang equal nga lang rebounds, from 20 to 20.
If you're gonna look at our stat sheet, almost all facets just almost equal. I think in defense lang nitong Bulacan, having active hands on defense, medyo mas efficient sila with 6 steals in our ball game. However, 2 blocks for Malabon, 0 for Bulacan. So again, if you're gonna weigh that in, halos pantay lang din. But Malabon has 5 more turnovers. So I think yun yung isang thing to take note. But so far, halos same lang din.
Halos same lang din. So steals din talaga ng Bulacan.
Yeah, yun lang talaga, no? Steals. Pero yun nga, yung blocks kasi, 2 blocks ang Malabon, wala ang Bulacan. So if you're gonna weigh both of those things, parang equal lang din eh.
There once again, another possession for Malabon. Currently down by 3. Maravilla to Rosales. Kicks it to the left wing for a 3-bomb. And that's called on Maravilla. That is the 4th team foul on Malabon, which means the next consecutive fouls they do will mean free throws for the Bulacan Taipan team.
Kita natin. Actually, kanina ko pa ina-obserbahan itong si Perry Maravilla. Grabe, like, he's basically just gluing himself to his defender. And just props to him staying aggressive and just staying active on defense even though non-bearing game ito para sa Malabon.
Trying to break down his defender. Goes right, attacks the D, and once again gets another foul on Malabon. They've been medyo di na makontrol sa nila when it comes to stopping the players of Bulacan. I mean, there's a fine line between physicality and you know, how to get actual stops.
Yeah, you always have to find that fine line, and you have to really be aggressive, really be physical, pero not to the point na you'll get a foul, no? Or you'll get a foul upon yourself. So, yun yung challenge. Actually, for all naman, I suppose.
Here comes Malabon, able to break the press. We got 1 minute and 3 remaining here in the second quarter. Wild reverse though, look good. Kinula lang na English. And once again, they are getting the calls. Much deserved though because of their aggressiveness.
Actually, a low-scoring half for me.
Low scoring because of defense. Both teams not exactly shooting well. Malabon 8 for 23, 9 for 32 for Bulacan.
Yeah, tsaka ang bagal nung, kumbaga ang bagal ng pacing ng game. Ang daming laging deflections, so magkakaroon ng inbound. May fouls, there's free throws. Itong Malabon just scoring 11 points so far in our second quarter. Scored 11 in the first. Ito namang Bulacan, di rin lumalayo, just scoring 16 points, or 15 points rather in our second.
27-22, 49 seconds here. Ooh! Was that a foul? Yeah, it's a foul on Bulacan. Tawaan daw sa ulo, I think, side of the head. But it's only the 3rd team foul. Trying to find Ruiz, although I thought the ball would hit us.
Delikado na.
Delikado na. Imagine mo, taas-taas na nito, bag, tatama pa rin. Time on the floor for Malabon, Fisherman.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL.
Back here in the second quarter with 42 seconds remaining. This is Nico Rocha with my partner Chop Pangilinan calling the games for you guys at home. Live on Facebook, on YouTube, and delayed telecast on Channel 98 on Signal TV. Bulacan having the numbers. Wild layup attempt on the side of the red shirts. 17 seconds to go. The shot clock is off. They opt for the quick three-pointer, and kanina pa yan si Rosales. How many three-pointers does he have?
I think 3 na, no? For this ball game, definitely feeling it.
Yeah, I would believe so. Parang ganun na nga. Anyway, the last 2 seconds, can Bulacan counter with a 3 of their own? Although it hit the top side of the rim. So, at the end of the second quarter, 27 for Bulacan, 35 for Malabon. Let's take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game before we head to the halftime break. There you go, this is Santos a while ago. He's the one that's been dissecting the defense, but this time is one of the few times that he just took it straight to the rim. I think one of the opening plays in, I think from what I remember.
Yeah, and I think it's because of his size, no?
Yeah.
Hirap din talagang bantayan, lalo na mabilis and just really flashy.
See you guys after the halftime break.
Makakatulong ang junior MPBL sa future career ko para gumaling palalo at ma-discover ng ibang schools.
Paano makakatulong ang junior MPBL sa future career ko? Junior MPBL can help me by giving me the exposure that I need.
Makakatulong po sa akin junior MPBL para mas tumaas yung basketball level ko at yung experience din po para madala ko po sa NCAA game namin.
Makakatulong po to sa mga aspiring players and unang-una sa lahat po yung exposure po dito sa liga na to. And sa future ko rin po, pag nakuha po ako ng mga schools.
Nagkaiba po ng junior MPBL sa mga liga nilalaroan ko is yung dito po yung sa ligang po to, talaga pong marami pong malalakas na kasali at talaga pong may sistema and dito ko po may papakita yung talent ko para po may scout po ako ng mga ibang school na malalaki, ng mga university.
Siyempre yung junior MPBL, mas mataas yung mga funds and may mga mas magagandang venue and yung mga live stream mas magaganda siya.
Junior MPBL is different because it can lend me a lot of opportunities.
Pinagkaiba ng junior MPBL sa mga nilalaro kong liga, ang junior MPBL naka-televise at maganda yung coverage.
Tulong po tong MPBL junior na to sa journey ko. Unang-una last sa lahat is pag nakapasok po ako sa NCAA or UAP is hindi na po ako maninibago. Parang ma-adapt ko na po yung mga natutunan ko sa galing sa coaches ko po ngayon.
Makakatulong yung junior MPBL sa journey ko para ma-discover lalo sa ang ibang schools and coaches.
Tulong ang junior MPBL sa basketball career ko dahil mas mahirap ang training tsaka mas magagaling kalaban kaya mas kailangan kong gumaling.
Tulong ito na mapunta ako sa ibang school na mabigyan ako ng opportunity ng mga coaches. And ngayon nasa San Sebastian, Recoletos, Manila na ako. Thank you kay Coach John Calios and Coach Martin.
Highlights for the first half with Bulacan up against Malabon. It's a close game, 27-25. And Troy, any comments on the stat sheet that we have right now on why Bulacan has a slim 2-point lead over Malabon?
Well, una, again, kanina na-observe natin halos all facets of the game really just near each other. Pero what I think the difference maker for Bulacan was their defense. Of course, hindi naman sobrang layo yung lamang nila, but yung defense nila has been something to take note of. 7 steals for them, and they have caused Malabon to get 12 turnovers on their side. So I think because of those things, medyo nakaangat sila, no, when it comes to having the lead right now. Of course, fast break points, 5 for them, none for Malabon. So with that, itong Malabon, of course, they just have to do a better job of defending the fast break because, di ba, unang-una pa lang, yun yung nakikita nating pattern eh. But as we start our second quarter, it's again 2-point lead being faced here by Malabon. Not a comfortable lead at all. Now a 4-point lead for Bulacan. Pero kausapin muna natin itong si Coach Jerry Doctor, ang assistant coach itong Bulacan. So Coach, of course, una-una thank you for being here. Matanong ko lang, Coach, what are your thought processes? Of course, alam naman natin, it's your last game. It's non-bearing. What are your thought processes, no, na kumbaga nagpakita pa rin kayo dito kahit alam nyong hindi naman na kayo pasok sa playoffs. And kita naman natin sa players nyo, they're still giving their all. Nag-e-effort pa rin talaga sila and just mad respect to them, of course. Pero ikaw, Coach, personally, what are your thoughts about that?
Yun yung mga bata kasi gustong-gustong maglaro, lalong-lalo na sa Team Malabon. Nasa puso kasi nila yung paglalaro. Yun nga, sabi rin ni Coach Bag yun, enjoy ng basketball. Tapos tuloy-tuloy lang tayo sa depensa, sa opensa, makukuha din natin yung mamaya.
I respect that, Coach, na again, yun nga, sabi mo, nasa puso lang talaga nila yung basketball na even though the stakes are not that high, they're still really giving their all. Pero Coach, bago kita pakawalan, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan or baka may gusto kang batiin.
Nagpapasalamat ako kay Congresswoman J. Lacson Noel, kay team manager, kay Pedi Prasis, sa mga DBSD family namin, maraming salamat. Sa mga taga-Bagong Baryo, mga Batang Barracks, Barangay 152, maraming salamat. Thank you po sa kasama sumusuporta.
Thank you very much. Once again, that is Coach Jerry Doctor of the Malabon Fisher Mall. And mamaya, we will get to talk to another coach in Bulacan, no? So, but again, let's return to our ball game.
Thank you.
So it's a 6-point lead being handled here by Bulacan with just less than 8 minutes remaining. So far, medyo nakalayo na sila kahit paano, 2-possession ball game, but of course, still recoverable for this Malabon team.
7 minutes and 40 remaining. Sweet dish once again by Santos, finding the cutting Palomares. Kirby Palomares now with 8 points and 4 rebounds. $33-25 right now is our score. Bigla na lang lumobo no? 6-0 run.
Yeah,
now it's an 8-point lead.
Itong Bulacan just showing their offensive prowess again. They really have different level scorers. And ang malala doon, itong si Del Pozo, hindi pa siya sumasabog. And they're already leading by this much. 6 points lang naman, but again, it's much more than what they had all game. And yun na nga, baka yun na yung simula ng pagsabog nito ni Russell.
Sinasabi sakto yun, no? Kaya naman ata i-mention yung pangalan para magpasabog. Backing down his defense. Natapik ata yung bola dun. Yet another low-scoring game, no?
Yeah. Third quarter, under 40 points. Ito si Santos, 10 points. Palomares, 8. Gapak, 5. I think Del Pozo has 5 as well. But it's interesting na nag-step up yung iba because come playoff time, I'm sure hindi lang naman pwedeng si Russell yung score lagi. Again, playoffs, I'm sure everybody will do their homework. Lahat yan, alam nila kung sino yung i-check. Unfortunately, itong si Russell, isa siya dun. And I think that's one of the reasons then bakit ang daming NBA stars or kahit saan na pagdating ng playoffs hindi masyadong nakagawa. It's because check na sila eh. Regular season, alam nila na sila gumagawa. Come playoff time, wala. Alam na namin sino kayo and we're gonna just guard you and we're just gonna glue ourselves to you.
Siguro ngayon nila, no? The way it's how it's looking like right now.
Kaya isa rin dun yung sa playoffs, yung biglang may gumagawa. The likes of Terry Rozier, di ba? Nung Boston Celtics siya.
Oo nga, no?
Nung regular season, wala naman, di ba? Wala masyado.
Yung mga na-check kasi.
Yeah, so, meaning nun, very crucial talaga yung kailangan marami kang threats on the floor. Na, since na-check si Isaiah Thomas, hindi naman siya na-check at all, pero may mga games na nako-contain siya. Terry Rozier was there to step up. Marami pang example dyan, but that's the best one I can think at the top of my head.
No, for sure madami pa yung mga nagiging playoff heroes. Tapos, di ba, they get a good contract because of how they perform in the playoffs. Parang yun naging measure of performance. Considering yun nga, because of the difficulty, the amount of pressure that you experience there.
Most recent, si Caleb Martin, di ba?
Oo nga, no? Si Caleb Martin. Pero na-check sa finals, di ba?
Yeah, na-check sa finals, pero may mga games na, of course, Caleb Martin, hindi naman yung notable nung regular season. Baka hinayaan lang, but again, had more opportunity.
Si Gabe Vincent ba? Playoffs din or regular season? Playoffs si Gabe Vincent, di ba?
Playoffs na rin eh. I actually know him to be a bench warmer. Pero nung playoffs, nabigyan ng unting chance, tapos kinapitalize niya talaga eh.
And got a new contract, right?
Yeah, for the Lakers. No? So, one good game, di ba yun yung agad maging effect. And yun yung kailangan pakita at sa atin ng mga kids coming playoff time na di nila alam that may be their only chance to shine eh.
Tight ng handle ni Santos sa bola eh, no?
Yun alam mo, that's one thing convenient when you're small. Yung bola,
tight yung handle.
Yeah, kasi malapit lang sa floor eh.
Malapit.
So hindi mo kailangan masyadong problema. Unlike pag malaki ka, ang laki nung allowance to swipe the ball because ang layo sa floor eh.
The drive. Del Pozo ata. Oh, he gets his own miss. And the putback.
Off the balance pa itong si Del Pozo. Make that 7 points for him. 6 points actually for him.
2 points pa lang sa score ng Malabon dito sa ating third quarter. Junior MPBL Manny Pacquiao.
Double-digit lead na for Bulacan. And I think yun na nga yung sinasabi natin na bigla-biglang may sumasabog ng third quarter and itong Bulacan seems like they want to make that statement true. Yun na nga.
Si Haji Kasan has been getting a lot of calls, knows how to fake his defender and not much can match up with him whenever it's inside the shaded area.
One more thing is malaki siya. So once he gets his hands on the ball in the painted area, unless you're as big as him, you won't have a chance but to foul him. Because again, ang laki niya. What can you do against someone like him to prevent him from scoring? You have to foul him.
Shot is good. Still a 10-point lead. So far, Bulacan outscoring Malabon 11-3 here. And that turnover is not going to help them. Although they're up by 10. But not really an impossible task for Malabon to come back from. Considering that they have shooters as well on their team. Just like that, but that one just hit the side of the rim. Too strong of a shot. Del Pozo kicks it to the right wing for the three bomb. And I think that is only the second foul of Malabon, courtesy of Pierre Anthony Maravilla.
Yeah, itong si Perry Maravilla, no? I think, grabe. I just want to commend this dude. Obviously, he hasn't scored a buck in our ball game. The stat sheets actually won't justify his impact. Pero, kita mo yung effort niya, his consistency when it comes to the defense. Just happy to see na may mga ganong klaseng players.
And it's a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness part of the Junior MPBL.
I think it's been a while na sinabi mo yung statement na yun because apparently wala masyadong foul counted calls so far. Actually, in the previous games as well.
The buckets have been coming at a premium, especially here in the third quarter for Malabon. Three points pa lang sa score nila while Bulacan is at 14 already. Roales, a pull-up mid-range jump shot. They're good and secure the basketball. And si Santos, ganun yung magano, no? It's more of controlling the pace, telling his guys where to go. A bulky guard as well.
Yeah, may
Can't
size.
easily push that off.
May size width-wise eh.
Ooh, that's a foul. Parang may lumigaw na kamay, no? So 4th-team foul on Bulacan.
Lumubo na talaga itong lamang ng Bulacan, but more importantly, itong Malabon just 3 points so far. And matatapos na ating third quarter. So that is not a good sign at all for them heading into the fourth. But then again, yung sabi ni Coach Jerry sa akin, no, sa atin, no, na they're just playing their hearts out. Of course, they want to get a W, but at the end of the day, goal nila is just enjoy the game of basketball because ultimately, sabi niya, these are kids. And yun naman yung importante, no, to inculcate in them the value of what basketball brings to us, like teamwork, hard work, all of those things. So, still props to this Malabon team. Last game na nila, of course, we won't be able to see them anymore. Next season, hopefully, makita natin sila. But so far, great run, of course. Head coach niyan, former PBA player, Froilan Bagyon.
Yes.
Hindi rin nothing itong pinakita ng Malabon. They were just unfortunate.
Sure what the call is here. Oh yeah, ito yung yung foul call niya. It's gonna be 2 free throws.
Yeah, but there seems to be a discussion between our officials. A long discussion apparently.
At the line, number 14 is Romeo Manuel.
Mukhang may verdict ata na di tayo nakita or cannot be seen by the naked eye kanina. I wonder what it is.
Are they trying? I was trying to clarify. Anyway, with that, we'll come back after a short break.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior.
And there's a technical free throw that was just shot. Yet to be clarified with us.
And more importantly, itong si Manuel is now out of the playing court. So, medyo hindi pa malinaw yung details why, but apparently, mukhang Malabon won't be in need of his services now.
Kahit gusto man nila, he's out of the playing court. 0 for 2 at the line. I think it's the biggest lead for Bulacan in this game.
So, I think that won't bother Bulacan at all naman since they are such a big lead. Pero itong Malabon, 3 points again so far in our third quarter. I think yun yung reason din siguro bakit naratalo yung Malabon. Because they've been at par with the performance of whoever they're facing.
Yeah.
In the first to second Na third, biglang nagko-collapse for some reason. Consistency issues.
Talaga. Yeah. Right there. Substitution here for the Bulacan Taipan. With a minute to go here in the third quarter. Rowales sizing up his defender. Aggressive drive to the right, kick out, and I think that should be... Oh, but Santos is right there, and Santos getting the bump and the layup.
The smallest man on the court, just making the biggest
creating
impact.
Space.
Grabe.
Galing ng control niya sa kanyang katawan.
Like, you don't have to be really tall to have body control in.
You just need to have fix your skills in your heart. Once again, I think Rosa... No, that's not... No, this time it's Rodriguez.
Yeah, both are.
Kala ko si Rosales.
Parehas pang buhok eh.
Oo. Parehas pa sila ng buhok. Confusing. Sabi ko, Fortnite na ba yan? And it's a foul on Malabon. A shooting foul, that's why Reyes will head to the line for 2.
Medyo nawala yung drought nitong Malabon. But again, scoring 6 points in the quarter is not good at all.
It's Charles Vincent Reyes. Missed the first one. Oh, I think they waved it off, right? Parang wave off.
I think so.
Yeah, I think they had to wave that off. Not sure kung lane violation or what, but the second one does not count. Hence, the score is still 44-31. Rowales. Behind the back. Rowales finding an open shooter at the left corner, and I think it would have been good if the shot went in. That's the end of the third quarter. 44 for the Bulacan. JT Taipan up against 31 of Malabon Fishermall. This is the 18 under divisions. Take a look at the Apex Game 88 move the game. Courtesy of the point guard of Bulacan Taipan, Mark Santos, feeding one of his teammates, one of his 6 assists in this game.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod.
And we are now at the start of our fourth frame. It's a 13-point lead being faced here by Malabon so far. But before we head on our ball game, we would like to talk to the assistant coach of Bulacan. It's Coach Sherwin Santos. So, good day, Coach.
Good day po.
So, Coach, unang-una, I just want to ask, itong Bulacan squad nyo, of course, it's Russell Del Pozo averaging 22 points per game. Pero in this ball game, ang daming contributors. We have Santos with 13 points, Palomares with 8, Baroga with 8, and si Del Pozo 8 points pa lang. So that's unusual actually for him. Ang tanong ko sa iyo, Coach, coming into playoff time, of course, itong si Del Pozo check na yan ng mga kalaban nyo. Anong approach na yun, Coach? Are you necessarily trying to find his teammates? Ano bang game plan nyo dun, Coach? How do you approach that?
Basta yung pinapractice lang namin, yung lahat makakalasap ng opensa. Lahat kasi nagtatrabaho sa depensa. So sa lahat, dapat din makalasap ng opensa. So yun lang yung pinapractice namin every game namin.
So, Coach, do you think it's safe to say na you really target team basketball?
Yes, we are targeting the team basketball. Actually, yung team naman namin, hindi naman talaga mainly nagre-rely kay Rogie. Pero iba talaga yung bata. Kaya challenge namin yung mga kakampi niya na mag-contribute din kasi alam namin kaya din naman ng mga teammate niya.
I certainly like that mindset, Coach. So, na obviously, Russell is different pero in this ball game mo, nag-step up yung mga bata mo. But before kita pakawalan, Coach, baka may gusto kang pasalamatan at batiin.
Okay, siyempre sa aming mga boss, Boss Joventay, sa aming team manager, Sir Charles Kimpo, at sa buong coaching staff, mga tiga Bulacan, kinakamusta namin mga tiga Bulacan. At sa inaanak ko na binilyagan ngayon, Masato, welcome to the Christian world. At sa utol ko, Shine, happy birthday.
Yun na, mukhang ready si Coach sa mga babatiin
Okay.
niya. But once again, it's Coach Sherwin Santos of Bulacan.
Thank you, thank you.
Just under 9 minutes remaining, 10-point lead so far ang kinakaharap dito ng Malabon.
44-34, 10-point lead for JT Taipan. And so far, itong Malabon, konti-konti. Diba? Sila naman yung may 5-0 run right now. We got a timeout here by Bulacan as they want to talk things over and make sure that they preserve this lead.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugo.
Back here for the fourth quarter, 8 minutes and 25 remaining. 8-point lead only. As Malabon had a personal 5-0 run right now here in the fourth quarter, while Bulacan has not scored yet. So interesting times. It'll be nice to see how they'll be able to respond of this. I would say this is still a mini run, 5-0. Del Pozo with a hit and able to convert.
I think Russell Del Pozo heard you, no? Na may 5-0 run itong Malabon. But of course, that ended quickly with Del Pozo. 10 points for him now.
For Del Pozo, he is the second now in scoring for them, considering that Santos is number 1 with 13.
But that's actually 10 points, 8 rebounds for Del Pozo. So he has a chance for a double-double.
Right to the rim here. Is on the side of Bulacan Taipan. We head to the post. Haji Kasan has been effective usually in the post, but that time I think they were ready for what he was gonna do. Del Pozo pulling up for 3. Ano naman kinakabahan pag gano'n eh. No? It looks so good.
Kita mo yung confidence nito ni Del Pozo, yung kumbaga yung composure niya na he really just, he knows that it's gonna go in. He knows it for himself. And that's the kind of attitude you want in that kind of player.
And he just looks like the type of guy that can just explode any moment.
And he looks so calm, like parang wala lang, but
Tama
diba?
ka talaga ba being a 3-level scorer? I mean, medyo struggle lang siya ngayon considering that defense has been really, kita-kita naman natin. Gano'n kahigpit sila.
Yeah, but he looks unfazed. Like, he doesn't even care na he's struggling. Of course, it's actually a good ball game for him, no? In a verge of a double-double, pero it doesn't look struggling at all.
It's a foul on Bulacan. Here's Rosales attacking the defense of Palomares. Bawales. Your shoes, really cool shoes. Ano ka ba sa shoes?
LeBron yan, bro, if I'm not mistaken.
Yung ganyang colors? Yung
Or Kobe's.
Number 3.
Yeah. Looks Kobe's to me.
Oh.
Yeah, Kobe's nga, bro.
Ang ganda ng sapatos niya. Santos with a 3-pointer attempt, no good. See here that Malabon's not wasting any time. They want to catch it. Oh, and wow. In-your-face block
Won't you say that was sent back to the friend zone?
Yes, back to the friend zone indeed. Baka back to who you stage ka dun. Pagkatapos ng mga ganung block. Time out on the floor.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
.41, Bulacan holding on to a 7-point lead with Malabon still fighting. And it's a holding foul called on Bulacan.
And we're just 5 minutes and 27 seconds away from the end of this Malabon season, and it's a good thing apparently na hindi natin alam if they will end it in a good note or a bad note because we have a close game right here.
Or even whatever it is more of what they learn from this season, be able to take it to the next one. Oh! There you go. Also for 3, yes, that is for 3 boarding.
That is actually big. That'll make it just a 2-possession game.
Talking about a traveling pa ata yun.
That is such a good sequence for Malabon. Got a 3-pointer from Perry Maravilla, who that's his first ball of the ball game actually, and got a stop on the defensive side. So great sequence for them, and kung itutuloy-tuloy lang nila yun, they will definitely have the chance to win this ball game.
Yeah, they are outscoring Bulacan right now 13-4 in the 4th quarter.
Kabaliktaran yung nangyari, no? Nung 3rd quarter, it was 7-6 in favor of Bulacan.
Parang nabalik lang rin, no? On how they started the 3rd quarter.
So, sabi sa'yo itong Malabon, I believe this really competitive team, consistency lang talaga yung kinakaharap nila.
Yeah, consistency nga lang talaga. And maybe another year to gel, maybe. .14 seconds on the clock. And once again, another 3. Si Rosales. Ayan, si Rosales. That's his 4th 3-pointer. Now with 22 points. Just like that, 1 point na lang yung lead ng Bulacan.
Yeah, that came from all the way to 13, no? Now just 1 point lead.
Possession arrow is with Bulacan though. Possession arrow.
Yeah, but still, great stop, no? They managed to prevent that from going in. Now they have the chance to set the defense once more. Pero Rosales just lights out from deep in this ball game.
Sobrang init niya eh. Yeah, we got a timeout here for Bulacan, JT Taipan. As they are only now up by 1 after being up by 13. Or by 2, rather.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo.
.46, 4 minutes and 28 remaining. And finally, a drive by Santos.
Grabe yung Santos, just really too fast for his defenders right there, and he's been the really the primary scorer this whole game, no? With 15 points so far, and I think that will just add more considering siya nga yung hot hand. Pero take note, itong Bulacan is at a penalty right now, or the next foul rather. So itong Malabon, if you're Malabon, you just wanna attack the rim. May shooting ka rin sa labas, so okay, take your shots, pero if ever it's not falling, you have the option to take it inside.
Bulacan getting a steal once again, di ba? So when we thought the momentum was going towards Malabon, Bulacan was able to calm down and be able to add more points to their totals. That is number 26, Kiol Gerald Baroga. Maravilla getting the basketball, or getting the rebound rather. Double team si Rosales, oh. You see, that's the respect considering that he hit the big shots for Malabon, and di pa sila tapos sa tres. That is Rodriguez this time.
Rodriguez that time. Kanina naman itong si Rosales. Just ridiculous, pero mukhang uulat na naman sila in the scoring column.
Uy, yun lang. Another one. I think foul on Malabon, although it's only their second team foul right now.
Yeah, they still have fouls to give. 2 to be exact. Pero itong Bulacan na ginwala na, so tough position to be in, lalo na dying minutes. And just facts, no? Itong Bulacan, they need this W more kaysa sa Malabon, because Malabon is out naman. So it'll be a bummer for Bulacan if matatalo pa sila dito.
Agree. And ano, matagal na usapan yan sa locker room. You're up big, tapos mawawala in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
parang
grabe.
yung momentum mawawala heading to the playoffs. Di ba? Starting at a bad note. Del Pozo. No good. Here we come. Parang the air is getting tighter here inside the Bren Convention Center. Ooh!
That is huge. A chance to tie this ball game up with 2 free throws. I actually thought pupukol ng tres dun si Rosales because nagkaroon ng space for a split second.
Si Haji Kasan yung kind of changed it. For now, siya muna daw. And usually gets those calls considering how aggressive he is and stuff.
Again, Haji Kasan has 4 points. Actually, that's surprising. It had 5 points, it has 6. It has 9 rebounds.
Missing the second free throw. 1 for 2 though. It's a 1-point game. Size up. Great way to break down his defender. The drive! And the score by Baroga.
Make that 13 points for him, and more importantly, make that a 3-point lead for Bulacan with just as we almost approach our 2-minute mark.
It's Rodriguez this time. Sasagutan sila dito. Init ni Rodriguez eh. No? Actually, sila ni Rosales. It's Rodriguez and Rosales.
Both of those guys has been really making the noise. Ito si Rodriguez, mahaba rin ito eh.
Santos answers with a bucket of his own. I love this kind of game.
Yes. Santos, that makes it 17 points for him. And more importantly, it's back to a 3-point lead for Bulacan. And one of the steadiest point guards then have showcased their talents today. It's Santos. But of course, Rosales, Rodriguez. Titignan naman natin kung may natitira pa sa kanilang tangke.
Ito, tinatitires na to. Woo! Grabe yung pag-igal doon ng bola. No? Basta inline mo ang good sa angle natin eh. No?
Yeah.
Dahil lang talaga sa positioning na ating upuan. Malabon takes a timeout as they try to draw something to tie this game.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Interesting moments here inside the Bren Convention Center. Once again, this is Inaugural with Cho Pangilinan. Following this game for you guys live on Facebook, on YouTube, and Channel 98 of Signal TV. And yun na nga! Hindi sila aware. Sometimes, before you go back to the court, ilang 4 seconds, 5 seconds, you gotta say that.
Time, nawala sa focus, but actually, that was big, no? I can't say na medyo safe pa. Because if Bulacan scores in this one, 2-possession game, tapos less than a minute remaining na lang.
Considering mainit din si Baroga, Del Pozo can get hot any minute, and yun na nga!
Yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, yan yung sinasabi ko na your mistakes will make you pay.
Yun nga, diba? Imagine, yun yung mga mental lapses, not knowing what the time is remaining. Pero that's not the fault of the players. Sometimes sa coaching staff din yan, you have to tamaan din siya. Si Del Pozo, good thing meron tayong dun. Yeah, well, Del Pozo coming up clutch.
Yeah, and again, relatively quiet in this ball game, pero I believe that's the nail of the coffin, no? Not yet apparently, pero siguro one of the nails in the coffin.
Si Del Pozo has been, yung shooting niya medyo tagilid today, but he comes up when he's needed. Doesn't matter kung 4-4-15 pa yan, 14-4-15 as long as you make the right baskets at the right time.
Yeah, lalo na when it matters the most, no? Doon niya pinapasok. Take two, ito si Santos, he has 7 rebounds. So, impressed with that as well.
And Rodriguez for 3, no good. They get another chance though with 40.8 remaining.
So if they make a 3-pointer, it will just be a 4-point lead for Bulacan. Still a 2-possession game, so
medyo masakit yung turnover kanina that led to that Russell Del Pozo 3-pointer.
Oh, it's still going back to Malabon. 38.7 remaining.
Malabon, sinaswerte ngayon, no? Another chance for them. But time is certainly not on their side.
Anyway, we got 38.7 seconds remaining here. 7-point lead for Bulacan. The third try for Malabon to score and try to come back. Rowales, three is no good, and the coaches already signaled that they're not gonna take a shot anymore.
And I think that'll be it.
Na 8 seconds pa sila. Nabutin sila na 8 seconds. Now we gotta wait. Let's see what Malabon can do here. Of course, maybe they're gonna take up a 3. But what a fight, right? The fourth quarter, we thought that makakalap. They were only down by 1.
Yeah, grabe, ang laki ng basket na tinira ni Rodriguez kanina.
But it's I think yung changing, dito, yung
turnover, no?
The turnover.
Yeah.
When there was no more time left.
Yeah, that led to that Russell Del Pozo.
Tinitignan ko yung oras, tahimik lang ako sa bahay.
Yeah, that is crazy. But for Bulacan, they will have a possibility of securing a higher position in the playoffs. Ito namang Malabon, last game of the season, of course, they ended it in a bad note. Pero if you watch the game, alam mo maganda yung pinakita nila. And of course, next season, I'm sure yung iba mag-stay, yung iba alis, but one thing's for sure, lalaban sila.
Yeah, for sure, lalaban sila. So that was a great game. But this time, it's going to the JT Bulacan type. Let's take a look at Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was the dagger 3 by none other than number 30. That is Del Pozo. And without that three-pointer, the way they play this game could have been way different. This is Russell James Del Pozo once again, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why JT Bulacan Taipan was able to pull away against Malabon Fisher Mall. And for Bulacan, they didn't really shoot the basketball particularly well. Same for Malabon, 35-31%. But it's a matter of how they executed in the end game. Let's now turn this over to Chop Pangilinan to interview the Apex Game 88 player of the game.
And here is your Apex Gaming 88 best player of the game, Mark Santos. So Mark, unang-una, congratulations on your win. With this game, mas may chance na kayo na makasecure ng higher spot in the playoffs. Of course, para maka-escape dun sa play-in nga na format natin. So what's going through your mind? What's your thought process? Lalo na yun, how will you approach this one? Of course, dagdag sakit sa ulo pag play-in, but may last game pa kayo isa with a chance to escape nga the play-in. What are your thoughts about that?
Nakinig lang po kami sa coach namin and nagbigay po kami ng mas madaming time sa ensayo para po ready kami pag may game.
I like that mindset, no? Short but simple. But bago kita pakawalan, baka may gusto kong batiin at pasalamatan?
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat po kay Lord. Binigay niya po sa amin yung panalo na to. And shoutout po sa mami ko, sa buong family ko po, kay daddy, kay ate, and kay bayaw po. And salamat din po sa coach ko na nagbibigay po ng kumpiyansa sa akin palagi. Coach Sherwin po, kay Coach Jan. And sa po namin manager, kay Sir Joe Bentayan sa Toda Action. And shoutout din po kay Coach JP Magbitang and sa school ko po sa Living Angels Christian Academy.
Thank you very much. Once again, that is your Apex Gaming 88 best player of the game, Mark Santos. So that's back to you, Nico.
Thanks for that, Cho. And of course, much deserved for Mark Santos. Played incredibly well, controlled the pace of the game, and was, just able to know when to score, be able to feed his teammates. The composure was there when their lead was dwindled back to 1. He was one of the main catalysts as well. Of course, he also relied upon his teammates, but without his leadership, without his guidance, I don't think that Bulacan will be able to get out of this victory. Great fight though. At the end, it's 59-52. On behalf of Cho Pangilinan, this has been Nico Rocha. You are watching Manny Pacquiao Jr. MPBL, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. Abangan ninyo yung mga games for the 1600 and 1400 division between the two teams. See you guys next time.